Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome to Medic Plays. So, first and foremost, I would like to introduce myself. I am a real-life paramedic. I work out of Tennessee. And two, I love gaming, so I figured I'd combine the two. So, what I want to try to do is, go over the discussion of, whether, video game injuries or, deaths and all that are survivable or not, or, what we could do to treat them, or, kind of what medical diseases and stuff like that, right? This is no intents and purpose to be educational. This is not educational. Do not take it like that. It's me really just goofing off and talking to myself. Honest to God. If you're into that, cool. If you're not, I'm also full of completely useless fun facts, and I'm going to share with you throughout the course of this, whether you want to hear them or not. Fun. Another thing is I cuss like an absolute sailor, and I'm sorry. Not really. But if you've stayed this far, we'll start. And also, you're going to watch me completely get my ass kicked 9 times out of 10. But, it's fun. It's good fun. Anyway, this is Tactical Assault VR. I'm playing this on Quest 2. That's because my broke ass can't afford a Quest 3. And honestly, I probably could not convince my wife to let me get a Quest 3. What do you mean it's better? It's better. What do you mean it's better? What do you mean? Yeah, no, that's not going to go well. But anyway. What's really cool about Tactical Assault is that unlike a lot of the shooters that are like, balls to the wall, gun blazing, it takes a more cautious approach. You really have to be very particular about how you encounter these situations. And that's what makes this game very, very unique, because it plays a lot with CQB. And if you know anything about CQB, just don't. Just don't do it. Just avoid it. Absolutely avoid it. But if you can't, well, it sucks. But another really cool thing that this game has is the room randomizer, which I really like because, it spawns a little kill house, and like it says, it randomizes the room, so you're not playing to the same rooms over and over again, so it really changes the dynamics of things. And that's really, really cool. Another really cool thing about this game is, too, you can kind of change your loadout, which is really cool. Ooh, 9-bangers. I like breach charges and 9-bangers. Those are really nice because I like, surprise motherfucker to everybody. I don't really use the breaching shotgun, but it's cool. I'm lame. I like the M4 Classic. They have other rifles like I don't know what the fuck that is. Scar H, MK18s. You get the point. I haven't really played with the AUG. I probably could, but I'm not going to. Good old AK. But yeah, no, I'm lazy. I'm lame. I also got a little Glock 18. That's always fun. Another really cool thing is you can customize your vests, right? So you got your tactical vest on, right? And you can literally move things and place them wherever you want it, which is really, really cool for me because I have another issue in other games where I'm trying to reach for my pistol and I literally cannot get it, and I die. It sucks. So that's cool. So anyway, good old pistol here. Motherfucker. Okay, there we go. I know, right? Nice. It's also really cool because you get a little laser and a flashlight, which is really, really cool. I like that. And, it's good old M4. Motherfucker. Okay. So, got that. And, this is kind of going to be... Well, first, hang on. You also have this, which, spawn. Well, first, let's do that. And then spawn guarding enemies. Sometimes I will forget to do this, and I will literally go room to room and wondering why I'm not finding anybody, only for my dumbass to realize I never spawned anybody in there to live with. And then I look like an idiot the entire time. And I'm like, fun. But, yeah, that's beside the point. Alright, so there should be motherfuckers there. Alright, let's go. So, first, like I said, first and foremost, you gotta take things cautiously in this game. Because if you don't, you will get your ass kicked. They don't usually spawn in the hallways, but I've had it before where the bad guys do spawn in the hallways. Or they come up behind me, and that really, really fucking sucks. Alright, I'm trying to see through the little slit here in the door. Yeah, because I'm cheaty like that. Alright. Girl Scout cookies! Motherfucker! Oh. He's about to really not like me. Yeah, fuck you. So this is what we call trauma activation. Yeah. Just be sure. If it's worth shooting once, it's worth shooting twice. Bullets are cheap, lives are not. Also, I really love the reload animation in this game. But that's not the point. Yeah. There's that. Did I just drop that? Whatever. Okay. Alright. Because once you kind of open the floodgates, I love to pop ourselves out in the hall. Hey. Yeah, there he is. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Oh, shit. Okay, well, he's dead. I like how you can still shoot them and they're down. I don't know. It's just fun. Alright. Actually, you know what? If I tried a door handle, maybe? Okay. They also kind of glitch through the walls. It kind of gives them away. I don't know, sometimes it scares the shit out of me. I'm gonna go fuck this dude up before he fucks me up. Because I know he will. Yes, I see you, motherfucker. Ding dong. Cool. See what I mean? See what I mean? These motherfuckers come out of nowhere. They fucking do. Fuck you. Cool, cool. So yeah, there's that. Also, I really like the flashlight. For some reason, the NPCs don't register the flashlight, so you'll be like just shining it at them, and they'll be looking at it blankly. Like, the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of the little bugs, but it's fun. Another thing is sometimes you'll hear them, and, you know, that is scary as shit. Because the surround sound on a quest can get kind of intense. Oh, yeah. Knock, knock. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, Samuel L. Jackson? Surprise, motherfucker! Oh. I thought that was good. I don't see anybody. Also, another thing is, if you whack it with your pistol, I think I was in this room. Oh yeah, it was. For some reason, if you hit it once with a pistol, it opens the door, and I don't know why. But you have to, like, repeatedly beat something with the butt of your rifle. Like, you think the rifle... Anyway, whatever. I didn't make the game. Cool. Okay, so contrary to popular belief, gunshot wounds are sometimes survivable, believe it or not. Like, they're more survivable than you think they would be. Even gunshot wounds to the head. And it really depends on three major factors. One, caliber, right? What kind of caliber round you're doing. Obviously, 45 calibers are going to go much more than a 22, right? I mean, such and such. It depends on the type of weapon, right? Like shotguns and, pistols, they're all going to do different damage. But another big factor is range, right? Because trajectories and gravities and ballistics, right, slow bullets down. And when bullets lose speed, they don't have as much impact. Which is, sometimes better for you and sometimes not. So there has been many instances where, people have survived, like headshots and such, from large caliber weapons off of a very long distance. It is possible. There's a lot to ballistics. But one of the really big issues when it comes to gunshot wounds and survivability or not is also the location, right? Obviously, if you get shot in the arm, for example, well, that didn't do anything. But if you get shot in the arm, for example, right, that's not going to be nearly as lethal as maybe getting shot in the chest, right? Obvious. Duh, right? Mostly because, one, the chest houses a lot of your major organs, obviously. Your heart and your lungs especially. Those are very, very important, right? You need both of those. If you don't have those two, you're dead. It's that simple, right? You can kind of go without everything else. You kind of need those kidneys. You need the kidneys, okay? You need the kidneys. Do not neglect your kidneys. Don't. It is not good for you. Just don't. And I'll tell you why later. But that's not the point. So, another thing is, headshots, right? Brain's important. Duh, right? But those are very major issues, right? Abdominal wounds, right, are rather survivable. It just depends on the ballistics, calibers, and the type of rifle, right? And another thing is when it comes to weapons, right? Also, when a bullet is traveling down its path, right, it also causes what's cavitation, right? Where it causes kind of this little bubble when it enters the tissue, right? And it pushes all that stuff out, right? And it compresses all that stuff, and it's not fun, right? Cavitation is not fun, right? And that causes a lot of other damage, right? The big thing that you're wanting to deal with when it comes to, bullet wounds, one is entry and exit wounds. And simpler thing is entry wounds are pretty, exit wounds are not. Entry wounds, and I've seen it before, so, especially like little 22 calibers and stuff like that, you won't even recognize it as an entry wound sometimes. You'll be like, oh, what the hell is this? And it's like, that's an entry wound. Cool, right? And then exit wounds are rather ugly. They're rather nasty, right? And that's kind of important information to know, especially when, you're trying to treat somebody, right? Because it's a problem if the bullet goes straight through them, but it's also a whole nother problem if the bullet's still inside them, because, believe it or not all bullets go straight through. They don't. And like I said, it deals with the ballistics, but sometimes bullets will go in and they will stop. And that's a big problem. Or sometimes they will fracture. Or another thing is, like, sometimes they'll get deflected off a bone and they will literally, like, divide up into shrapnel, the fragment, right? And that's a whole nother fucking problem, and that's a really bad day for everybody involved, because then surgeons got to go out and pick out individual pieces and try to unfuck everything that it just fucked. So, not fun. Not fun for anybody involved. So there's a lot of different ballistics things, right? And, there's people who've literally been shot in the head, and a bullet goes straight through, and it hits the back of their skull, and it stops. And there's been people who have survived headshot wounds. So it's a very interesting dynamic. It's a very unique kind of how it is. But the main things you need to worry about are torso wounds, right? Those are very important, and head wounds, right? More specifically towards your chest, your upper chest, like your upper chest per se, right? Because that's where a lot of the very important vascular is, and your lungs and your heart. And like I said, if you don't have those, you die, and you need those. You really do. I think it just okay. Yeah, you really do. But anyway, that's me rambling again. I think I might have killed everybody already. Also, I know that this kind of has like potato graphics. That's just how the game is. But honestly, I don't mind. When you're getting the Oculus, you're not getting it for the graphics. You're getting it because the gameplay is cool. And you can't say that this isn't cool. Like, oh shit. I was... oh shit. I was not expecting it to do that. Okay, that's one way of breaching a door. Give me back. And then of course there's a motherfucker over there. I'm about to run his day. Hey, oh fuck. Well, this is awkward. Surprise, motherfucker. That was fun. See, that would have been fun. That's not a good headshot one. Also, ballistic vest, Kevlar, right? Those are cool too because the heavy weaved fibers and stuff, or titanium plates that they have in Kevlar and body armor nowadays prevents, significant injury because, you're trying to prevent the bullet from going through you. I mean, I'm sure y'all already know that, but, life's better when you don't have, metallic objects entering your body and exiting or staying there. Your body's happier that way. Everybody's happier that way. It's fun. It's fun. But another thing what people don't know about when it comes to ballistic vests is they do not stop the kinetic energy behind said bullet. They don't. So even though it prevented it from entering your body, you're still getting hit with the same force that whatever velocity that bullet was traveling at, right? And that fucking sucks, right? And honestly, that can cause injury. That can kill you. It takes a lot, right? Because you got to think, if it's transferring that force from the velocity, however fast this motherfucker's going, right? That's hitting you bluntly, right? And there are two types of trauma. There is blunt force trauma and there is penetrating trauma, right? Blunt force trauma is pretty fucking bad. It's not pleasant, right? And you got to think, if somebody's hitting you that hard, that fast, and even though it doesn't go through you, right, it can still cause significant damage underneath. We're talking like myocardial bruising, right? Cardiac heart bruising, right? We're talking about lung damage, right? It can rupture aortas, and you can hemorrhage, It can rupture multiple blood vessels. Like, there is a lot of things that it can cause. And, just because the bullet didn't go through you or enter you, right, doesn't mean you can't take significant trauma just from just by wearing plates, right? The plates are great, but they're also, they're not invincible. But yeah, there's that. Same thing goes with helmets, right? You can get shot in the helmet, right? Well, the helmet stops the bullet from going through, but it doesn't stop the kinetics behind it, right? And actually, a really big thing like artillery back in the day, not back in the day, artillery in general, right? Literally, the concussion of artillery alone would be enough to kill somebody, right? Right? And because, not just the boom and the shrapnel, right? Like, the little concussive force of the explosion can kill you. Because your brain, when it sits in your skull, it's not like firmly sitting in there. It kind of floats a little bit, just a wee bit, right? It just floats just a little bit, and when you get hit by a concussive force, and this also works with concussions too, that shit rattles around. And your brain does not like rattling around. It gets very fucking upset when that happens. So, and that's what ends up causing people to pass out or die, right? If the brain is rattled so fucking much, what it will do is you'll start bruising your brain and it will start bleeding, which is really fucking bad. Brain bleeds are really, really bad. And I'll get to why later. But yes, brain bleeds, bad. Head injuries, bad. Head injuries, bad. And any, like this mean, and any situation, right? I mean, head injuries, especially my philosophy, head injuries automatically go to the hospital. Automatically, right? Because head injuries have two things, right? They go in two flavors. You either will immediately pass out or die, depending on how bad the injury is, right? I mean, like, not immediately, but like within like 10 minutes, you can like drop dead because, you know, your brain has swollen enough to where it kills you. Or they can go in very slow varieties, and this could go from days to weeks. It's happened, right? I mean, some person hits their head, right? You know, they go home and they don't realize that their head is bleeding a little bit, right? Their brain's bleeding a little bit. Well, they go home, they do their thing, and a couple days later, they drop fucking dead because their brain has swollen to the point where it kills them. True story. This has happened. This has happened before. I mean, it's happened in the field. I mean, hospitals, well, not hospitals, but, you know, we've had medics before where they would, you know, they've checked somebody out, right? And, you know, you look fine, you look okay, right? They send them home, right? And they drop dead later because they had a massive fucking brain bleed or a little brain bleed and nobody knew about it. And the only way you're going to really know about head injuries and brain bleeds and stuff like that is really through CT imaging. And that's really only available by a hospital, right? So, head injuries, you always want to go to a hospital when you have any sort of injury, especially if you black out. For the love of God and all things holy, right? You are not designed to be unconscious, okay? You're just not. No. I love how movies portray it. It's like, oh my God, he's unconscious, throw some water on him. That's not how that works. That's not how that fucking works, right? If somebody is unconscious, that is a major fucking problem. They are having a very bad day. Unconscious is bad. Very, very fucking bad. That is you needed to get to a hospital yesterday bad. Because there are, well, one, there's multiple things that cause, you know, unresponsiveness, what we call unconscious, right? But if they're in that condition, they are fighting for their life. It's typically how it usually ends up. And you'll see that a lot with diabetics, right? Diabetics' sugars will drop and they'll pass the fuck out, right? So that's a big thing. I mean, head injuries, obviously, right? I mean, there's a lot of things that can cause people to pass out. But, you know, it's very important to know these signs. And it's very important to know cardiac issues. Great example, right? When you see people like fainting and shit like that, the first thing we do is check heart rhythms, right? Because sometimes your heart can skip a beat, is the best way to describe it, or go into a whole nother rhythm, right? And your brain does not like it when your heart flips rhythms, right? Especially spontaneously like that. It gets very, very upset. So we try to check, try to get a little EKG, try to look at their heart, right? To see if they've gone into arrhythmia. And I've seen this before. Like, people will literally, they'll pass out because they went into a different cardiac rhythm and they will hit their head and all that and they'll wake up and they'll be like, their heart rate will be like 200 or some crap like that, right? Which is bad. Very fucking bad. Your heart's not designed to do that. Right? It's not supposed to go that fast. It's very bad for everybody involved. But cool thing is we have drugs that can fix that. And we also have electricity, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, looks like I finished up this whole kill house while also absolutely rambling because, you know, that's kind of what I do. But yeah, you know what? We'll start again. We'll try something else. Cool. Clear enemies. Randomize rooms. Cool. Spawn guarding enemies. So, yeah, that was kind of my rant. Mind you, this is not meant to be an educational video. This is not an educational video. This is not sponsored by anybody, right? This is just me really just fucking rambling, right? Obviously, go to classes, right? Because some places teach trauma and teach medical things differently, right? Because, I mean, sometimes it's just different in some other states. They have, like, different protocols and different things that they abide by. So one man's fix to a problem may not be another man's fix to a problem. You see what I mean? I just like letting people recognize issues because if you haven't noticed, population in general is just medically illiterate. They are. They don't understand medical things, and medical things are scary. They are. It's even scary for providers, right? We just pretend like it's not, right? Well, I mean, we're over here like, yeah, everything's fine. Stop screaming, I'm scared too, right? Little shit like that. So, the more you understand, like, medical and trauma stuff, the better you can handle it, right? And that's all about what it is. That's the stuff they pound into our head, right? See it enough time. They try to get experience. That's why we do clinicals, right? You get familiarized around it. That way, it's not nearly as horrifying or terrifying when you encounter it. Also, I have a few other horror games on the VR. If you want to watch me lose my sanity for your entertainment, let me know. I got Propagation, Paradise Hotel. I got Cosmo Dread. Fuck that. Fucking hate that one. And I also got, what is it? Blair Witch. That one's really good too. So if you want to see me, struggle through life and lose my absolute sanity, let me know. Write a comment about it. And, I'll see what I can do. Right? Yeah. So, I think I already hit this, but I'm going to do this again because I can't fucking remember. Spawn guarding enemies. Oh, one of the aggravating things about this game, though, is that, there isn't, like, a place to restock your ammo in one of these areas. So you kind of have to, like, suicide, which is really sad. Because I don't want to do that. But, it happens. Cool. Alright, good old motherfucker. Okay. Oh, and also, absolutely random fun fact. Because I said I was going to get to that, and trust me, I'll have one at least every time I stream. It'll be something retarded, absolutely. Maybe it'll be multiple things retarded, I don't know. So, anyway, I was, shout out to the Fat Electrician, because I was listening to his podcast actually this morning, and I was learning about nuclear tests that they were doing out in the desert in the 1950s. Good old Uncle Sam, right? And the United States government and all of its brilliance decided, you know what if we blew up a nuke underground? That's cool, right? That's a good idea, right? And what if we put a fucking 2,000-ton steel manhole cover over it, just to see what would happen? And they said, cool, right? Anyway, they detonate the nuke, and it is far more big. It's far larger than what they imagined, and it literally yeeted the manhole cover into space. So, and the reason they know that is because they had a high-speed camera that took X amount of frames per second, and the damn thing only showed up in one of the frames. Yeah. So, they estimate it to be going about 150,000 miles per hour, which is Mach fuck, right? So, yeah, that happened. Now, assuming that the, fucking damn thing didn't disintegrate immediately hitting the atmosphere, there's probably a fucking manhole cover just zipping around in space right now. And my autistic ass decided, how exactly fast is 150,000 miles an hour? So I did the math. And mind you, I'm not a mathematician, okay? I suck at math. But this is what I kind of came up with. So, 150,000 miles an hour, right? If that's what this motherfucker's traveling, right? That is about 220,000 feet per second. That's hauling ass, right? 220,000 feet per second. NASA says the end of the atmosphere, atmosphere caps out at 330,000 feet. So, you put that shit on paper, and pretty much what that says is that fucking manhole cover went from ground to fucking space in a second and a half. Yeah. It literally left Earth in like less than 2 seconds. Yeah, that's fast enough to see God. That's absolute Mach fuck. I mean, fucking God sitting up there shaking his head like, you see what happens when you get those damn monkeys fire? Shit told him. Fucking Isaac Newton's rolling around in his fucking grave. Physics is like, hey, dude, what the fuck, man? You weren't supposed to do that. And, there's some fucking manhole cover that's just fucking flying. Just absolutely going at Mach fuck through outer space right now. That's assuming it didn't, fucking disintegrate. But I like the idea. And then my autistic ass also decided, you know what? Wonder how far that would be. Fuck you. Yeah, so it decided, well, how exactly far would that be, right? Well, I took the data from Voyager 1. Well, if you know anything about Voyager 1, Voyager 1 is the furthest furthest space probe that we have right now. And we don't even know what the fuck it is. I mean, we kind of have an idea, right? It's just kind of zipping along. I mean, it's not even in the solar system anymore. Voyager 1 is literally like in like deep space. Like, we're talking like absolute, interstellar space, right? It's fucking out there, right? So I looked at the data, right? Tried to look at the data, right? And Voyager 1 is roughly, they guesstimate about 15 billion miles from Earth. Right? That's pretty fucking far. I don't know about you, but that's pretty fucking far. Right? So, I was like, okay, cool. And I started looking at more data. Okay, so Voyager 1's traveling at 63,000 miles per hour. Cool. And Voyager 1 launched off in 77, right? So it's been roughly running around in space for about 47 years, which is a long fucking time. Don't diss the fucking retro tech. That shit works. It works for a fucking reason. Very good shit. There's a lot of shit that they made, especially NASA, that has lasted a lot longer than it's supposed to have. Motherfuckers in those damn doors. Sugar all the cookies. Oh, fuck. Ow. It was supposed to blow him up. And I didn't have to shoot. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Yeah, that was not how that was supposed to go. Fuck. Okay, anyway. Voyager 1, right? Is there another motherfucker out here? You interrupted me, fucker! Ugh! Don't you fucking disappear on me. Fucking interrupt my story again, Jeffrey! Okay, so, did that, right? It took Voyager took Voyager 47 years at 73,000 miles an hour to get 15 billion miles away from the Earth. Okay, cool. Math, right? So I did the calculations for our atomic manhole cover, right? That motherfucker's hauling ass at 150,000 miles an hour, and it's been up in space for like 67 fucking years, if it actually is out there. I mean, this is all theoretical shit, right? So, you do some math, right? That means that motherfucker is, and this is really fucking rough, by the way, about 88 billion miles from Earth. So, almost 3 times faster than, and farther than what Voyager 1 has gone through. Which means that motherfucker's just cruising. fuck you. So yeah, you know, rest assured there is a fucking manhole cover that is going at absolute mock fuck, just zipping along. Take comfort in that. So yeah, that was useless information. I just thought it was something like, oh shit, what the fuck? Why did you not die? Fuck you. Oh, am I almost out of fucking ammo? Oh, this is a bad ordeal. This is a very bad ordeal. Okay. Maybe I can try the door. Oh, cool. So, yeah, that's that. Thank you for joining my rants. I assure you, there's going to be more than them. Look, a room of rooms! Yay! Rooms! I love rooms! We have doors for your doors. Because I heard you like doors. Room service! Oh, fuck, I was already over here. Another thing is the NPCs like to, come in behind you. So, you'll clear a fucking room out, and then other motherfuckers will be in there. And it just fucking happens that way. And it really, really sucks. Because the times I have died that way is not zero. I swear to God, I saw somebody there. So yeah, if you like what you're hearing, if you like what you're seeing, let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, maybe. I don't care. I mean, you can. It'd be cool. I'm not trying to be like some, super fucking popular streamer and shit. I'm not really caring about all that. I just, I like playing games, and I like being retarded. And I like teaching about being retarded. So, that's kind of my stick. Cool. Alright. Who wants to run a mission? Now, normally I would play multiplayer in this fucking game, but all the times I've played, multiplayer, I mean, it's fun at times, but oftentimes you get paired up with a bunch of really retarded-ass kids. And I mean, retarded-ass kids. And they just love to just fucking team kill, and they don't take the fucking game seriously at all, which is really, teamwork is really, really important in this game. And that's really, really fucking aggravating. But the games that I've had people who took the game serious was really fucking cool. Like, hunting down Bin Laden. Well, it's not really hunting down Bin Laden, but it was fun. It was really fun. Cool. Let's see what I can get my ass kicked on today. Single player. Missions. Void. I'm gonna do Void. This is kind of the bank. I'm gonna do 2 because I know my ass is gonna get kicked. Let's do night. Maybe they rob the bank at night. That'd be cool. Bangs, prominent political fingers. Gives an opportunity to jump. All power has been shut off in the building. Wire clips will be provided over your shoulder. Cool! Fucking cool. Defuse any bombs. I don't want to do that. I don't like bombs. I've actually never defused a bomb in this game, so I have no idea what it's going to be like. Get the red wire! They're all red! Just do it! I heard from an EOD tech one time, and I remember asking him, I was like, hey man, how do you handle the pressure, How does that go? And he told me, he was like, well, either I'm right, or it's suddenly not my problem anymore. I was like, I mean, that's pretty good words to live by. Also, remember, children, acceleration has never killed anybody. I mean, not really, but you get the point. Sudden, spontaneous deceleration has. Feel free to use that too, by the way. Oh, fuck, that echoed. Okay. This is also cool because you can do night vision goggles. Yeah, fuck yeah. I feel like some Call of Duty shit here. Speaking of Call of Duty, Call of Duty used to be good. Call of Duty used to be good, and I don't know. They suffer from beating a dead horse. They really, really do. And I've played a lot of games over my life. I've liked a lot of games. BioShocks are my favorite. Comment if you like BioShock. But, I mean, Call of Duty is just, it's beating a dead horse right now. Speaking of which. Oh, nice. I actually got that motherfucker. I wasn't expecting to do that. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you had really good games like the Modern Warfares, the old ones, right? And you had really... Oh, son of a bitch! See what I mean? See what I mean? These motherfuckers are good. If you're not paying attention, where the fuck you go? I know you're over there. Motherfucker, please. Please make my day. I think he's dead. But I don't trust it. So I'm gonna move really slowly. There's also like a motherfucker likes to hide right behind that bus, like all the time. Or at least in every game I've played. I think he's dead. He might be dead. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, but no. Oh, shit! Oh, that worked. You see what I mean? These motherfuckers hide everywhere. And they also like to go prone, which really pisses me off. Because you'll walk into a room, you're like, oh, there's nobody here, and there's a motherfucker on the ground. And he's like, surprise, motherfucker! Speaking of motherfuckers. Nice. I got that on tape. Ha ha! I can prove it! I'm gonna go in the back door over here, because there's a little entrance right there. But there's also little fuckers that like to hide over there, too. But yeah, no, I mean, I used to really like Call of Duty. I liked the old Modern Warfares a lot. World at War was my shit. I fucking loved that. And I played the new Modern Warfare recently, actually. And I actually really liked it. I haven't really played the new 2 and 3, but I heard they sucked. You know, and that's really disappointing. And then, you know, there's what? I mean, Cold War was cool. COD just doesn't make any really good campaigns. And God knows they haven't changed their multiplayer and fucking... Motherfucker! Should probably reload. Okay. I know you're out here. But you know, just video game industry in general, just, you know, they just don't make them like they used to. They try to put out this like half-baked stuff. And, you know, or fucking loot boxes or pay-to-win shit. And, you know, it just ruins the whole fucking experience. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not paying $20 for a fucking knife. I'm just not. Pennywise? Down there? I will shit myself as a motherfucker pops out. I'm just gonna walk away slowly. I've seen how this movie goes. Yeah. I don't know, I've been playing Starfield recently, so I really like Starfield. But, fuck, there's so many damn bugs. I mean, it wouldn't be a Bethesda game if it didn't have bugs. You know what I mean? But, like, fuck. There's literally like one game arc where I can't complete because the mission won't load because the NPC I'm supposed to talk to won't fucking spawn. The other thing is these motherfuckers will like to be at the top of the stairs, but they won't be there when you first look. There he is. Probably secure the roof. Why? Think I'm okay on ammo. I really need to reload, but I only have like, okay, I have like 3 more. I just. Is that a motherfucker? I think it is. Well, that didn't do shit. That may not be a motherfucker. I was right. I was fucking right. That's another thing. The NPC's retarded sometimes. I shot you in the ass. But like literally, how did he not hear that? And then another minute they pop up out of nowhere and just fucking ice you. I don't understand. I do not understand. But it happens. Cool. Alright. Let's continue. Sometimes there's a motherfucker hiding over here. Or at least line. Actually, I've never checked on this side. I'm glad I did. Apparently you can climb up to the top of that building. I've never tried it, but I've heard you can. Also, fucking VR is cool. VR is such a cool thing. I'm glad I live in a day and age where I can do cool shit like this. And, you know, it's not like a bazillion fucking dollars. Because I remember when, like, you know, VR was first starting out and, like, it was fucking insanely pricey just to... Okay. Is there a spot back behind here? Okay. Yeah, I remember when it was like fucking pricey and all this shit, and there was like all this techno wizardry that you had to go through. Oof. See what I mean? See what I mean? You can be shooting at a motherfucker and he won't do anything. But then they'll come out of fucking nowhere. Ow. Ow. It hurt. Oh, also, if you kind of see these little audiobooks things on my channel, that was from where I attempted to try to create an audiobook of a book that I wrote. It really didn't take off, and I kind of like abandoned the project halfway through. You know what? I'm going to go take the tunnels. So, just ignore those, unless you want to listen to them. I mean, it's cool. It's just me sounding retarded. Really. I have a bad feeling about this. No, there's nothing there. Okay. But yeah. I'm still trying to find a publisher for said book. Which is a massive pain in the ass, by the way. But that's about the point. That's not what you're here for. You're here to watch my ass do something retarded. How fucking long are these damn tunnels? I think I'm gonna have to... I think I can reach that. You know what I realize? I have night vision. It's gonna be a bad idea. Oh. Kinda need that. I don't want to lose any more shit. You see what I mean? Cool. Fuckers like that. Little fuckers like that. think this is the, oh, I don't like the glass. Okay. Okay. Can I touch that? Okay, I can't. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. Last time I went through those metal detectors, they went off and it, like, alerted everybody to our presence. Oh, fuck, I just ended up in the back room. Well, lovely. Okay, that's where I was in last time. I guess I'm gonna go that way. Cool. The fuck's right here? You know, in hindsight, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. I should have definitely thought that better. Alright. Part 3. Oh. Tactical dumb fuckery. Let's go. Maybe I should just go to the front door. It's a horrible idea, but you know, maybe they won't be expecting it. Like they're fucking gonna expect fucking AI. See what I mean? The moment I swear to God I saw something move. My ass is really about to go to the front door, aren't I? They're not shooting at me, so I guess that's a good sign. Oh, this is a horrible fucking idea. That scared the shit out of me. That absolutely scared the shit out of me. Tell you, man, games in VR, especially horror games in VR. If you've ever fucking played a horror game in VR, it's one thing to play a horror game and you're like fucking, you know, like 10 feet from the screen, right? It's like, it's not that bad, right? Fuck you. It's not that bad. But when you're like in the fucking game, and you hear this, oh fuck, I don't know where that's coming from. Where the fuck is that coming from? I can't see my shit. That's not what I want. That did not help. Fuck. I think he's down. Girl Scout cookies. Fuck. All right. Believe it or not, I'm actually a little nervous. You know, I mean, it's different when you're have like a team of dudes, you know, because you feel like you got somebody covering your back. But when you're on your own, you really struggle a little bit. You know what I mean? It's part of the reason why I can't play horror games anymore. Heart rate gets too high. Come out wherever you are. There's just doors up here. Let me go check over here. Shouldn't be too many more of them by now. Motherfucker! Ow! Fucking ow! That motherfucker was not there a second ago, I swear to God. I gotta get it, man. I don't wanna go home. Alright. Does work. Okay. Girl Scout cookies! There's nothing that I hate worse than wasting a perfectly good flashbang. I really fucking hate doing that. I really do. This reminds me of Alien Isolation. Great game, by the way, but fuck. That game taught me to fear fucking vents. Absolutely fearful. Comment if you liked Alien Isolation. Fucking great game. Actually, I found out that in Alien Isolation, the alien itself is actually an AI. And I mean not like the fucking NPC AIs. I mean like literally it's a fucking AI. You can actually look up it, like there's whole videos about like how it like is a random, like it has like sensors and shit, like eyes. That it is like literally actively searching for you. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm supposed to find a bomb. Is that me? What the fuck is that? That's about what I thought. Girl Scout cookies! Oh, motherfucker. Fuck. Well, that was bad. That could have ended. That could have ended really fucking bad. That could end really fucking bad. Okay. That's why I put my pistol here, right? Because when I try to do it on the holster down here, right, I can't fucking grab it, or I end up grabbing somebody else, or something else, and then I fucking die. I fucking die. I like it right there. You let me down, son. You let me down. Oh, shit! See what I mean? See what I fucking mean? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Y'all heard that too, right? That wasn't just me. I swear to God, I'm losing it. Fucking get PTSD. You don't understand, man. It's the bank, man. I want to go out there, but I don't. There's either two options. He's either down there or he's up there. Which I think he's down there. Why are you not down here? Did I just fucking imagine that? Are there phantom bad guys? Oh, that's... Oh, shit! Fuck, found him! That scared the fuck out of me. Oh! Fuck you! Fucking asshole. So apparently I'm supposed to find a fucking bomb. I haven't found a bomb, but I found a bunch of assholes. Does that count? I feel like that counts. See what I mean? These motherfuckers come up out of nowhere. And they jump your shit. And the moment you think you're safe, you're not fucking safe anymore. And it fucking is scary. Why is there gotta be so many doors? I don't like doors. I don't like them. Room service. Oh, that didn't work. Where does this go? Oh, okay, I know what this is. This is the roof. I'm glad there's not a fucking time limit on this mission, or else I would like fucking died already. Everybody would have died. I think there's no hostages. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of bad guys. It was a moment like that where I really needed to flashbang. And I did not have it, because I used them all. And that makes me sad. Maybe next time I should do double flashbangs. Okay, cool. Those of you who stayed this long, thank you. Those of you who haven't, well, you know. Sorry. Sometimes I can ramble. I'm not always the most fun. You know what? This makes me nervous. I'm just gonna close that. Just gonna close that. I swear to fucking God, I just heard a door open. Mom, I'm scared. Okay. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Candyman! I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious. Okay. I'm assuming the rooms over there are going to be the same way. Alright. Room service! Oh, fuck! Son of a bitch! Again, why did I keep running out of ammo? What is this? No, that's not what I want. You know, how about I get out of here? Ammo management, the video game. Yay. Oh shit. This is my last fucking bag. No. I don't want to die here. Would you like to talk to about a Lord Savior? Too late. Okay. Alright. We know the motherfuckers love to be down here, so. See? I fucking told you! That door was fucking closed! It was fucking closed, and now it's not. I swear to you, I heard a door open. I swear to God, if there's a motherfucker in here, I'm gonna be upset. I'm literally shaking right now. I know y'all can't tell that, but I'm literally kind of am. Alright. Those are the only parts of the building I haven't fucking checked yet. First, I'm going to go around here and make sure there's not an asshole over here. Because I think there was one. I had a feeling. I really did. I don't know why I checked. Oh, no, actually, I know why I double check shit. Because every time I haven't double checked shit, I've gotten my ass kicked. Not bad for coming through the front door, eh? Why does it have to be made of glass? Why? Why did they do that? The fucking shadows are fucking with me. I swear they're motherfuckers. Maybe if I take the glasses off. Oh, that's not better. No, go back. Absolutely go back. Okay. That's much better. Wait. Oh shit. I feel like there's gonna be a motherfucker in one of these windows, and it's just not gonna be fun for me. Okay. Bomb's gotta be somewhere down here. Okay. Alright. Ding dong. There is a fucking bomb, right? There's supposed to be a bomb, right? Find and defuse all bombs. Eliminate all hostiles. Okay. Anybody else see a bomb, or is it just... I do not like this. Fuck. I do not like this. This is like the fatal funnel, and... can't see shit. Ding dong. Hey, bomb. Cool, found bomb. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck, what did I do? Oh, this is a bad idea. Fuck did I do? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. What does that say? Yellow? What? Okay, maybe. I can't see shit. This is bad. Okay, yellow. Hold up. I'm absolutely gonna fucking die, and this is gonna be really bad. This isn't helping! Oh shit! Oh no. I don't have a... Oh no. This is bad. Well, you see, when we solved the problem, there's no more problem. Yay! Fortunately, we created an entirely new problem. There's no more bank. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, fucking wire cutters were right. Ha 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 ha. I'm not doing that again. Okay. So, thank you guys for sticking around and watching me be absolutely retarded and listening to my rants. I appreciate it. If you like it, leave a like. If you like it more, subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please do so. And if you know anything, like if you know any medical techniques or anything interesting, or honestly any retarded fun facts, I'm down. Totally game. I love learning shit. And I love telling people that I learned shit. It's my favorite part of the job. Well, favorite part of doing things. But anyway, it's late. I'm going to rack out. I'm going to try to upload sometime soon. I don't know. It just depends on me. See, it just depends on if this gets off the ground. But anyway, later YouTube. Thanks for watching.